Hi folks, and welcome back to Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. Last time, we decided it's time to revolt. We're arming up and trying to take on Monokuma. As we've decided that the only way to end the killing game is by ending the killing game, that we don't want to play anymore, and we're gonna do that. We all gathered in the gym, ready to fight and to bring the battle to Monokuma when Kokichi rolled in and was like, hey, cool. Augmentation of that plan. Here are some weapons and also bombs that we don't have that were made by Mew to take down electronics. Why don't you all use those to go through the escape route that we found at the very start of the game? Kokichi kept the bombs and sort of decided to go off somewhere else. But we've decided, you know what? Sounds like a plan. Let's do it.
Apparently, and Kokichi's like, I'm not going to interfere anymore. Like, go do whatever you want. I'm giving you these tools. He did threaten to kill us all first and say,
it was to test our resolve, Allison. It was to show that we care about each other more than we care about winning the game.
Of course.
Absolutely.
He wants it so that him and one other person can leave together because, as I recall, that is in the rules.
Yeah.
You can have two people leave. I have a theory, though, as to what I think is potentially happening here. I think Kokichi's gonna try and set this up. This is my like far out guess right now.
Okay.
Is that Kokichi's gonna set up a murder, where it is him, plus he's going to make it so that another person amongst the group here is potentially implicated or tied to the murder. Like they did something maybe unknowingly or unwittingly that contributes to the murder happening, so maybe they're both blackened. And that would result in everyone else dying, and then Kokichi in second person maybe getting out.
Well,
right?
The rule
Is that how that would work?
No, the rule wasn't that, sorry, just to be clear, the rule wasn't that two blackened can escape. It's just that if people kill down until there's only two,
I guess that's what I mean.
Then those
two
leave. But if what you're describing is a blackened,
the
blackened escape anyway. That's their reward.
That's true. The blackened would escape anyway, and then the second person would just get tossed in with everybody else then, right?
Well, we're not even sure there can be two culprits. We know people can split the vote on two people, but
you're just saying we can kill down to two people, and if it's just two people left, then then they can leave. Well, okay, I mean, I can revise that and say that maybe there's some plan that Kokichi's trying to put forth where it's going to be Kokichi and dragging some other person along with them so that everyone else is going to be dead, and then he and another person can win and get out. I don't know. I don't know how we get there.
I think that's fair. I just wanted to make sure that the rules were clear. That's all.
Okay. I'm like, what does Kokichi want to do here? Okay, I'm going to talk to everybody, and then we will proceed, I suppose. And I guess I'm going to play this underground minigame.
It's time.
Again.
Maybe.
It's been literal months since we did that.
Oh yeah, it definitely has.
Oh boy. All right, here we go. We'll start with you. Wow, I could click on you.
Hey, Shuichi, leave the cheering to me. Now's the time to finally pull magical pom-poms out of my mouth. Blech. She did it!
Hurrah, what a feat.
Smoogs.
Yeah.
If the one who made these hammers was really Mew, and if they really work, then that's also the power of an ultimate. I don't know what help a cosplayer can be, but I want to fulfill my promise to Kaede.
All right.
That's why I've decided I'm ready to move forward. Okay. Maki?
Well,
all we can do is move forward. We won't know if this hammer is Kokichi's trap or the real thing until we use it.
Yeah. Kaito's not gonna talk to us, but I'm gonna click on him anyway. Okay. We don't have time to talk. Let's go. Yeah. And then Kibo.
All right.
No matter what, let's keep our promise to Kaede. Let's keep our promise so we can mourn our fallen friends.
Okay. Oops, sorry, wrong button. Get me out. I just take this, right?
No,
Is
that
that's
leaves.
down.
You go through the exit.
I need
yeah.
to go passage entrance.
Mhm.
Okay, here we go. Hey,
Let's
what?
do this thing.
Hold on a second. What? Hold on.
It's poison. Don't worry. It's not real. Don't you worry about it.
Okay.
Don't you
All
worry.
right. I just got that there.
I've come this far. I have no choice but to believe. With the hammer Mew invented, I know we can do it.
This is such a trap. Like, right? Like, yeah? Unless the trap is, oh, you get out. And then we get out and we're like, oh, the world is so fucked, or we're in space. Like, what could we get out of this?
I have to believe that.
I guess that's all you got.
I kept repeating that to myself as I stepped into the tunnel.
How do I do it? Oh, just like that.
Yep.
That's it?
Well,
I don't remember how to jump. That's
That's
how I
how.
jump. And then
you have to just focus on it. You just, yeah.
that's
Leave it to
fine.
me, everyone.
That's fine.
You
That's
keep going.
fine.
You keep going.
I know. I understand. Okay. 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 Okay.
You got this. You got this.
Do I?
Yeah.
I need her. No.
That's a
Well,
bomb.
they instantly get you. Huh?
Yeah.
Oh God.
When they
I'm-
touch you, yeah.
Is this water?
No, you have
Oh,
to
okay.
hit
That's
there's a button. There's a button.
there's a button. How do I press it?
With that.
Whoa. Okay.
Yeah. Clear. Look at you.
Did I do
Look at
it?
the bombs.
Oh, did I have bombs in that?
Yeah. They do.
Let me do it again. Let me do it again. Let me do it again. I can get out. I can get out.
I
It's
know
giving
you
me
can.
hope.
I believe it.
It's giving me actual hope. Okay. Because there's no dialogue happening here, which means it actually.
It's
you
just
can-
like, go do it.
just remember how to play. Come on, everybody. Let's do this together.
Their little sprites are actually really cute. I'm not gonna lie.
I need to remember to jump
Yes.
there.
No, or just press the buttons.
Oh, right. Okay, that's all I need is just the
Yeah,
buttons.
just
Okay.
you got this. And remember,
And
coins
then-
are evil.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Get out of here.
it's yeah.
Oh, shit. Oh, no, she got
She's
caught.
gone. She's gone.
Come on,
There's
everybody.
no time to mourn. Keep going.
She's not getting out. We just gotta do this the
Yeah,
whole way.
exactly. Just ignore the clear.
What is this?
It's fine.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Everyone kind of slip slides a little bit. Okay, let me jump. Samugi's leading the charge now.
As is right and good and appropriate. We believe in her.
Nobody touch that. Nobody touch it.
Nobody touch those coins. Okay.
Okay. It's weird that she's my lead, but
I know,
it's
it's
fine.
pretty funny.
Oh no, not that!
It's like Shuichi and Maki falling out, but and then Kaito's in the way back.
That's fine. It's all right and good. There's no timer or anything, right? I just go?
You just go. You just need to get all the way there.
Wow. Okay. Can I just go?
Yep.
Again, don't question it.
Don't question it. Just keep moving. Just keep moving. Just keep moving. Just keep moving.
Get
Just keep
that
moving.
shit off of me!
Get that shit off of me! I just used this the whole time!
Can you imagine trying to get through all of this if you didn't have the hammer?
This seems like a nightmare.
Yeah. I wonder if there's a speed run for this at the start of the game.
Did I do it? Did I do it? Did I do it?
Clear!
I escaped!
You did it.
Game's over. We did it, everybody. We're
Yeah,
out.
you made it through. Finally, we made our way out of the tunnel.
We did it! Yay!
We found it!
We found it.
It was so long. We thought there was no end. But there was an end indeed. And in the end, there was...
Does it just loop back around? Oh. Oh.
Huh?
Is this the exit?
That's right.
It seems like it. Look there. Whoa, yeah.
Oh my! Oh, it's a door!
On the other side of that door? What is
it.
that fucking voice I just did? Not Himiko's. Oh, we got a new character in the
And in from the wings.
We picked one up in the sewers.
He's the 16th student now.
This song is called Real/Fiction.
Yes.
Interesting. Yeah, it's probably the outside world. The 16th student hidden somewhere in the school.
Look out for her.
Look out for her. We found her.
Yeah, we did it! We can finally escape!
No.
Don't get your hopes up. We need to know if this is actually the outside world.
Yeah.
Sorry. You're right. We don't know what the outside world looks like now.
It's fine. Monokuma was probably just lying to us. The skies over this academy are normal, so the meteorites are probably gone. Everything's fine out there. No.
Anyways, let's just open the door.
It's not good.
Allison.
Sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. I was trying to get the timer back up.
I know, it's okay. That looks similar to the electric barrier in front of the exisol hanger. Unless we disable that, we won't be able to open that door.
All right.
Let's look around.
Okay. Fuck, man. I fucking play this game so much. Alright, there's nothing. There's nothing except kids to click on and then
the door.
and
the operation panel.
It's probably the operation panel.
Yes, it's probably the operation panel.
That reminds me.
This place seems less like a building and more like the inside of a spaceship or a submarine. It's some anime sci-fi movie. Yeah, I agree, girl. Totally. She does have a way of picking up on everything.
That is true.
Yeah. All right, you're not talking to me.
Okay.
We gotta find some way to get past this barrier. Okay. Himiko, any thoughts?
If Mew made these a while ago, we should have all teamed up then. I guess.
Yeah. If we'd done this back then, Gonta would have been with us.
Kokichi said Mew was too scared of betrayal to cooperate with us. Her fear of death made her more willing to kill us than defy this killing game.
Okay.
That punk was brainwashed by the killing game.
Well, there were still 2 Exisols then, and we weren't as rebellious as we are now. Maybe it was unavoidable.
I guess, yeah.
Well,
Even though we've come this far, Monokuma hasn't appeared yet. How strange.
It was a little weird. He thought we couldn't get past the underground passage, so he wasn't worried. Fucking. But now he's probably freaking out. I bet his face is all blue.
You're right. If so, then he wouldn't be Monokuma anymore. He'd be a blueberry.
Ba-dum-bum.
It can't be. I do stand up too.
Or maybe Kokichi is distracting him? Oh yeah, that guy.
that's
He's not here.
wrong.
There's no way Kokichi would do that.
I can't believe he'd do that either, but the hammers were just like he said, so maybe...
I can't help it. I can't help but wonder why.
Yeah.
It is odd that Monokuma didn't try to interfere with us at all.
Maybe because it's all part of the plan. And we're gonna be filled with so much despair once we hit that door. Yeah.
A concept that's barely come up in this game, but you know.
Not very much at
Yeah.
all. Yeah.
We managed to make it this far because of Mew's Electro Hammer.
Jeez.
Kokichi was actually telling us the truth about them. I'm pretty surprised, actually.
That's right.
Just when you think he's all lies, he suddenly tells the truth. He is a very inscrutable person.
It's part of being a good liar. Operation panel.
Could it be?
This is a control panel for the barrier. If it's like the one on the Exisol hangar, I should be able to disable the barrier with a passcode.
A password? Does anyone know it?
We don't need that.
Yeah.
Oh. If it's electronic, we just gotta destroy it with these hammers.
Okay.
It seems this lock is controlled electronically. So, We can use the electro hammer to open it.
All right.
All right, let's destroy this control panel with the hammers and open this big dumb gate. Then everything will be over. We can say goodbye to this academy and this killing game.
That's true.
Finally, this death game is going to end.
Yeah.
Yes, at last we can return to our normal lives.
Oh, guys.
Normal lives. Beyond this door is our normal, peaceful, boring lives. We'll be able to go home to those normal lives. The secret of the outside world couldn't be that awful, right?
Let's go.
The build up here.
Yeah, it's nasty.
Oh, let's go. It's finally time to graduate from this academy of lies.
With that, Kaito swung the electro hammer and
I'll give him that.
smashed it down onto the control panel.
Get a little cutscene. Oh, it just opens. Well, that's great. Oh.
Lock disabled.
Yay! The door's unlocked!
All right.
Now we gotta open up this gate. Let's all work together.
Yes.
Yes, we can do it.
Finally we can get out.
We all ran to the door,
Oh, my heart is racing.
and with our own hands, with our own strength, we opened that door. Our door to the future. A future of hope and despair.
There it is.
Welcome to the game, despair.
This is still a despair game. Whoa, 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 whoa! It's like the end of Danganronpa 1. Ah, yeah, shit sucks. Oh, we haven't left Earth. Well, shit. It's bad. It's really not good. It's not good at all. The truth is out there is the achievement we got. Learn the truth
of the outside world.
Yeah, it's just gone. Okay, well that theory was right, I suppose. I mean, we already kind of knew that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the world had ended.
We knew things were bad.
But it's like, we might be it. We might be it! Uh-oh. Oh, no.
What is this?
What's going on? What is this? I can't breathe. Uh-oh. Is the air unbreathable?
I can't breathe.
There's no atmosphere!
Yeah, there's no atmosphere.
Oh no! Oh no! Close the door! Close the door! Oh no, you guys! You just opened the airlock! Oh no! Shit. I mean, yeah.
The door is now locked.
I guess when the if the world gets erupted into like flame and fire,
It can
from,
burn off.
it can
Yeah.
burn off the atmosphere. And the
Yeah.
atmosphere's just gone. I mean, that's what would happen if like a huge meteor or meteors hit the planet.
And it seems like a lot of them did, so.
Yeah. Holy shit.
Barely conscious. We heard a sound in our heads.
We literally cannot leave.
What? What happened?
Whoa, and it's like fuzzy because we're like
Yeah.
coming back to consciousness. Congrats! You finished the killing game.
Kokichi.
Hey.
Are you okay? Get it together. It wouldn't be funny if you died here, you know.
See?
Your lives are very precious to humanity. Huh?
What? Humanity?
Well then, the fun starts now. It's finally time to reveal everything.
I shook my head, dizzy. The group spun on this ground spun under me. but I managed to get to my feet. And at the same time...
Hey, everybody. What was that just now?
What's going on? On the other side of the door was...
Damn.
Where even are we? What in the world is going on?
Hey.
Good morning, everyone. How are you guys feeling? Terrible. Of course you guys are, because now you know the truth of the outside world.
Huh? The truth of the outside world?
You saw it, right? The outside world you guys so desperately longed for doesn't exist.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean it doesn't exist?
Do you want to know? Then I'll tell you. I'm getting kind of bored with all the lying, so everything I say now will be truth, okay?
Okay.
Everything began when that despair came falling from the sky. Oof.
There was no way to avoid the numerous amount of meteorites raining down on Earth. The leaders of every nation realized that we could not escape the end of the world. Please, wait!
Hold on! The end of the world? What are you talking about?
Yeah, the world ended. Jeez, you better not interrupt me again or I'm not going to tell you anything. Got that?
But, Kibo, we should listen to what he has to say.
Continuing where we left off.
The leaders of every nation wanted to prevent the extinction of the human race. So they decided to implement a plan. The Gopher Project. A plan to place talented humans in a spaceship in order to help them escape the world's end.
There it is. I mean, they gave us a lot of clues. Yeah. They were very good at the clue building with it.
So that they may find another planet where they can preserve humankind.
Because the Earth just is, seems to be a flaming husk with no atmosphere anymore.
That does appear to be the case.
Yeah, but we'll see.
The Gopher Project wasn't implemented to save the human race, but rather to salvage the human race.
Oh, jeez.
16 young and talented high schoolers were chosen for the Gopher Project. These Adams and Eves of the New World were known as the ultimate students.
Yup.
But the 16 students refused to partake in this plan. Well, it's obvious why they wouldn't. Surviving alone? Family and friends left behind to die?
Damn, everyone was just like, every single person said no? Wow. I mean, I guess if you're like chosen sort of without your consent.
Yeah.
And then they're like, okay, you're gonna go do this thing. Like, you need to abandon your whole family and your lives and the planet and hypothetically like continue on the human race. Like, that's a lot to ask of like young people.
Yeah, it would surprise me if that Kirimi said no, though.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah. There's a few people here where it's like,
I'm a little surprised. Yeah.
That's just hell right there. So then, the 16 students decided to flee from the project. They erased their memories to forget their ultimate talents, to become normal students.
But it was around that time a certain cult organization rose in power.
Those who believed in the end of days were convinced humans deserved the meteorite's wrath. When they discovered the Gopher Project, they plotted to sabotage the plan. That's when the ultimate hunt began.
Okay. So, did they know ahead of... I'm trying to think of the timing here. Did meteors already start hitting the Earth, or did they know that meteors were going to hit, could not be avoided? It's sort of like a don't look up situation, where they're like...
I think it's that.
Yeah, it's... Earth is about to be destroyed. We need to... maybe what we'll do is just send all the ultimates that we know, like, we'll pick a bunch of ultimates. They'll be the ones that we can put the faith in humanity in and just send them off. And they were like, no. Okay, that's why they had we have these weird flashbacks of like the, you know, some sort of memory wiping thing happening, supposedly, it seems. And now Ultimate Hunt was, I guess, the end of days people trying to get us to
they
do it.
wanted to just eliminate the Ultimates before they joined the Gopher Project without knowing that they didn't want to join the Gopher Project to begin with.
I see. Yeah, that makes sense.
The Ultimate Hunt affected all society. Those influenced by it searched for the 16 students. As a countermeasure, the organization responsible for the Gopher Project spread misinformation claiming that all 16 students had died.
I was actually just thinking about that the other day, because I kept coming back to the scene.
The funeral scene?
And it felt so out of place, but it also made me think, I was like, maybe I had two thoughts. I was like, one, we're like in limbo or something, we're already dead. Or two...
There's always the threat of that.
Yeah. Or two, that it was like staged, like it was a fake our deaths kind of situation. Yeah.
That was our memory of the funeral. With this, they were able to quell the Ultimate Hunt, shelter the 16 students, and carry out the Gopher Project. Okay.
So, instead of being hunted, I'm going to assume like to be murdered by the Ultimate Hunt, we ended up realigning with the Gopher Project people because they were the ones protecting us.
Yeah.
And we're also like, okay, well, if you're ready to do this, like, you know, we'll keep you safe and stuff too.
Yeah.
Okay. Now,
but also they'd already erased their memories too, so they were easy pickings.
True. Damn, man, these poor kids. Well, they're also murderers, but like, so, but also
only some of them.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Extreme circumstances. I think that's also interesting. I don't know, that like this Ultimate Hunt End of Days organization exists. I'm curious about how it relates potentially to Monokuma. Like, is there anything related to Ultimate Despair in this? Or are we just in like is this just like an AU situation? Are we in an alternate universe, alternate timeline? Or are we like way off in the future or something? Because it seems like Ultimates are still a thing.
Well, but they said they called them Ultimates because they were one of the selected. Like, they do seem to be talented in their ways.
Yeah, but there's no reference. There's nothing with Hope's Peak.
No.
Because Hope's Peak isn't a thing anymore. So it's like, but I guess we're still selecting Ultimates in this period. I don't know. I'm very curious if this is all very standalone or if it still relates back to the other games in any way.
These are good questions.
Yeah. Because Monokuma's here.
Monokuma is here.
Yeah.
And also...
The Ark's launch succeeded.
Oh.
Despite the meteorites and the destruction of Earth.
Oh, so we did leave. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I guess you gotta. If the meteorites are coming, you gotta get them on the ship, get them off. Like,
or else the ship won't be able to leave.
Yeah, exactly. So I guess we relanded.
And what was outside. Yeah.
What the fuck? Yeah. Okay. Holy shit.
The 16 Ultimate students were sent off into space as humanity's last survivors.
Hey, Kaito, you did go to space.
You did go to space! Like I said!
Yep.
Oh, the circumstances around it are...
not ideal.
Not great.
Not ideal.
He probably did fly the ship, though.
How exciting!
I'm guessing. And that Ark is the true identity of this academy.
Huh?
What?
Yeah. We're in like a little bubble.
The Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles is actually a gigantic spaceship colony.
Mm-hmm.
But how? This whole academy is one giant spaceship colony?
What are you saying?
What?
You really think I'll believe that? Whoa, hold on now. The story isn't done yet.
By the way,
Don't you think it's strange? Why do you think the killing game happened on the Ark, humanity's last hope?
which means...
Actually, the organization behind the Gopher Project made one terrible oversight.
Well,
A horrible person hiding among the 16 chosen to be the last survivors of the human race.
Huh?
What?
How exciting!
It was the leader of the cult organization trying to crush the Gopher Project.
Dio? It was me, Dio.
It was Dio. I wonder if that was Rantaro. I wonder if that was Rantaro. That would be super awkward, though.
That would be awkward.
But also, that would mean that that Rantaro is not Monokuma, who we are talking to. Because
yeah, it's like Monokuma's still operating. Also, I
don't know.
2 strong critiques for the kids that were selected to be part of this project.
Wait.
Why is a dying Kaito and also a robot selected to repopulate the Earth?
Yeah, right.
I'm just saying, poor choices.
That already puts us 2 down.
I know. I'm just saying.
Oh my
Bad
god.
choices. Anyway, but yeah, it would be awkward if it was Rantaro.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's entirely possible given the room, like, you know, the outside of his lab.
Yeah, it didn't look promising.
It did not look promising, but okay, interesting. But now I'm wondering, yeah, did we just land back on Earth? And they hid among the last survivors of the human race and prepared a robot on this ship.
Yeah.
Yep. That robot is Monokuma. I guess
See?
that's it. Yeah. Originally, the 16 chosen students were placed into a state of cold sleep and were only supposed to wake up once the ship found a suitable planet. But Monokuma manipulated the Ark and brought it back to the ruined Earth. Okay, that's why we're back here. Although the 16 were supposed to wake up on a different planet, they rose from their sleep
You know?
and they're here now.
Hold up.
If we return to Earth, that means... Yeah.
What you guys just saw, that's Earth now.
Looks pretty bad.
Doesn't look good.
It looks really bad. The floor is literally lava. The crust is liquid again. That's not good.
No, it's excellent. Don't you worry about it.
Have you seen that?
I think we can fix it.
We can fix it. Have you seen that that old animation that simulates a meteor hitting Earth and like what would happen to the Earth? Like if that happens, it's like really, really brutal. There's a version of it that exists on YouTube where it's being played to, it's set to a Pink Floyd song instead, and it's like, this makes it so much worse.
Yeah, I don't think that helps.
No, it's harrowing and awful. Anyway, the crust would melt, so that's where I learned that. Thanks, meteor crashing video plus Pink Floyd.
We appreciate it. Thanks for the knowledge.
Yeah, great. It's pretty forbidden.
That's Earth after a few hundred years, while we were in cold sleep.
Few hundred years? Oh shit!
It's not good.
Oh no! Oh no! It is a fucked up Wall-E situation. I called it. Now all we need is a cockroach and a shoe with a plant in it, and then we'll be set.
Absolutely.
We know we have some bugs that are in Gonta's lab that nobody knows how to work with.
Yeah,
anymore.
there's also no. You die if you go outside.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
you know.
No atmosphere. It's
Yeah.
fine. Yep.
An Earth destroyed by meteorites, without oxygen or living creatures. An Earth without any cities, or any people you knew. That is the truth of the outside world.
Fuck.
Congratulations, you've won.
We did it. Wow. Holy
means-
shit. There is no place for you bastards to go home to. That's why it's pointless to go outside. Also, you'll die. There's no atmosphere. The outside world doesn't exist anymore.
What?
Doesn't exist? Oh, wait, what if Kokichi is the leader of the organization? Well, that would be weird if he wants to win and take someone with him. But I mean...
But why would... I mean,
Like, why
that
would he
also
wanna take
could have
someone
just
with
been a test.
That's true. That's true.
Because why would anybody want to escape with somebody else? There's nowhere to escape to.
That's true. And I guess he's like, oh, cool, nice. Yeah, if you don't want to escape with me, then I guess I can continue with the plan, right? Is that what you mean?
Well, you can't escape.
I guess,
there is
yeah,
no escape.
There is no escape. Yeah.
And Kokichi's known that for ever since early last chapter at minimum.
That's true.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
The Earth and humans have died out ages ago, except for the last 16 survivors of humanity.
Ah.
Well, last 7 survivors of humanity.
It's a lie. That's a lie. It's definitely a lie.
Man.
I already told you I wouldn't lie anymore. I'm tired of lying, you know?
So that means...
Anyway, I gotta confess. You know that cult I mentioned earlier? The leader is me.
Huh? Anyway,
Which means the mastermind who snuck Monokuma onto the Ark is... me.
but how?
Kokichi, you're the mastermind?
Well, you know.
I didn't want to just crush the Gopher Project. I wanted to ruin it in the worst way possible. So I came up with a plan.
Let's have more fun.
What could possibly be worse than the 16 survivors of humanity killing each other?
What?
What? You...
It's a lie.
It's a lie! It's gotta be a lie!
Ah.
Oh, you want me to lie now? But you guys always told me not to do that. I'll show you the irrefutable evidence that I am the mastermind. Oh.
Kokichi took what looked like a remote control out of his pocket and fiddled with it.
Is this why he can, like, have conversations with Monokuma? Yeah, oh my god, is Kokichi actually the mastermind? Is, like, that what is happening here? What?
I'm doing a series of increasingly broad shrugs.
But he could also be lying. Like, he could also be lying, but he does have sort of the aesthetic.
Yep, black and
of-
white with a little red on one side.
With a little red on the one side. Like, it could just be him as the mastermind, so... That would be a fun twist if
If
chapter...
the obvious choice ended up they were like, no, we played it straight.
Yeah, and it was like...
It's again the I poisoned your cup, but you might know that I poisoned your cup, so I'm gonna take your cup. Then I don't know.
The constant bait and switch. I mean, that's his whole thing. Is like, I am a constant bait and switch. Oh, what an interesting character.
And a minute later,
Oh,
Exosols?
oh. Then why'd you make the monocubs? If it's actually you, why'd you make them? Why are those there?
What's going on? I thought only the Monokubs could control the Exosols.
Well, I'm different. Since I'm the mastermind, I control everything in this school.
I mean, I guess if he is the ultimate supreme leader, so this would be like that would be it, right? That would be it. That would be it.
As long as I have the master remote control, all Exosols move on my command.
I liked that art too.
yeah,
That
it was really good art. I agree.
Yeah.
So, you really are the mastermind?
Which I guess also means like why he's been so sort of like blasé the whole time, like through this killing game. Again, if it's him, he could just be like that.
Yeah, I
Like-
also don't think he's been blasé though.
Maybe
I don't
not.
think that's the right word for it. He's been hyper invested.
I guess that's true.
Playing along, but very invested.
You know what? That's fair.
Yeah.
Because if he wants to kill everyone off, then you would want to be invested in it. You know? Like you'd want to be involved and insert yourself like all along the way. But he just has, I don't know. But it's just the attitude in which he approached it. So
Don't tell me. You were always suspicious from the start.
But
For you to be the mastermind?
Oh, man.
You look like you don't believe me, Shuichi. I'm so disappointed in you. I even gave you such a huge hint, but you still didn't get it.
How boring.
I was waiting with so much anticipation to see when you guys would figure it out.
What is it?
Hint. You left that message for us? For this?
Maybe.
But I guess that precious hint went to waste, because all you bastards trusted each other.
Huh?
I told you! You guys should have doubted each other more! You guys could have realized I was the mastermind earlier, and then there could have been less victims. Actually, Kaede had the right idea to try and kill the mastermind at the start. Too bad, though. If only she had killed me, then the killing game would have ended.
Huh? What do you mean?
This is the truth of the killing game. Well, this turned out not so boring, right? Not anyone could have organized a killing game with the last 16 survivors of humanity, you know?
Damn it.
Are you saying it's the truth? You were just being... Were we just being led around by you this whole time?
You mad?
Oh, you mad? So, what are you gonna do about it?
Shut up!
Shut up! Of course I'm mad!
Always messing around.
Don't think you've won just because you've got the Exosols on your side. Cause we've got the Electro Hammers.
What?
What? What's happening?
Wow.
Oh, typical Kaito. I guess things aren't going your way. Lucky for me, you ran out of juice.
What?
The Electro Hammer?
At that moment, his electro hammer powered down, and not just Kaito's.
Yeah, Kokichi controls them all.
Every electro hammer powered down at once.
Well,
Yeah.
you know.
I told you, didn't I? The problem is that it runs out of battery pretty quickly.
But
But that lasted longer than I calculated, so I was actually starting to get a bit nervous. Did you calculate that too?
my bad.
Sorry, Kaito. Your tiny brain is just too different from mine. Could have called him smooth brain.
Please don't.
Don't glare at me like that. Punching me won't solve anything either, you know. You can't resurrect the dead, and you can't turn Earth back to normal.
Right?
Right?
Always messing around.
Even if that is the case.
Don't screw around.
I can't get over it if I don't punch you!
Kaito, wait!
Well,
I tried to stop Kaito before he ran off, but I couldn't grab him in time.
Yep. Jeez, your stupidity can be cured. Oh wait, jeez, your stupidity can't be cured unless you feel a bit of pain first.
stop it!
Stop! But Maki's scream was in vain. Before our very eyes, Kaito charged at the Exosol
Uh-oh.
and was smacked down. He hung limply from the Exosol's hand like a rag doll.
Oh no! Oh no!
Don't worry, he's not dead. But now you know, right? There's no use defying me, the mastermind. These Exosols were originally machines to protect us. They were built to shield us from any danger that might pop up on other planets. But now I think it's hilarious how much they've become a threat to you guys.
Whoa, her hair.
Give Kaito.
She's gonna pop off.
Huh?
Maki,
Give it back.
give Kaito back! Her eyes screaming murder. Maki glared at Kokichi and moved towards him. No, Maki! Even if you...
Do you want to
Let go! Do you want to die? Maki,
It's no use.
I won't let go! Even if you kill me, I can't let go! Please, Maki.
Shuichi!
Nice job, Mr. Ultimate Detective. That was a wise call, Shuichi. But your talent is useless now. The mystery of the killing game, the secret of the outside world, the mastermind's identity, they're all solved. We don't need a detective anymore. This is the true ending.
Ending? What did you say? If this is the ending, then what are we supposed to do now? If the world is destroyed and we're the last human beings left, what are we supposed to do from now on?
How about doing anything you want?
Yeah.
Well, you know.
I know I started this whole thing, but I'm bored now, so sorry about that, guys. That's why I wanted to reveal the truth. I wanted to see utter despair on your faces.
Yeah.
Yippers! I'm totally satisfied now, so you guys are free to do whatever you want.
Wait.
Oh, hold on. You were the one that started all of this? That's so irresponsible. You guys can commit suicide together or kill each other, or you can change your mind and stay here. You're welcome to do that too.
Thanks to the school's barrier, there's plenty of oxygen. It is the Gopher Project's arc. It's supposed to be humanity's last hope. Oh, but did you guys know? The sky on the other side of the barrier isn't real. That's just one of the arc's functions. It's meant to help us forget we're on a spaceship. So that means...
So anyway, the killing game is over. Now you can do whatever you please.
Huh? I don't know what to do.
You bastard.
What do you plan to do with Kaito?
Oh, I just want him to chill out for a bit.
Hot-blooded idiots like him are trouble. They do whatever they want without thinking about the consequences. If it's just him, I can deal. But if he gets all of you involved, then that's totally a hassle. Also, the killing game might start up again if I let him run around. So that means...
Anyway, Shuichi, can I have the Exisal alarm... Bleh. Anyway, Shuichi, can I have the Exisal Hanger's alarm remote back?
Huh?
What?
See?
I was thinking that it'd be perfect. I was thinking that'd be the perfect place to keep Kaito in.
Stop it.
Don't give it to him, Shuichi.
Shuichi!
Hand it over, Shuichi.
You bastard.
Don't give it to him!
Well, you know...
You know what'll happen if you don't hand it over, right?
This school is mine! I am the king! I, Kokichi Oma, am the mastermind and king of the Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles! Yes! This world is mine!
Sorry.
Sorry, Maki.
Oh.
I couldn't eat Maki's eye. I gave Kokichi what he wanted.
Thanks.
Kokichi's evil, yet innocent smile stayed on his face as he took the key. And then he simply left.
Holy shit.
He solved the entire mystery for us. And left. He left us there with the truth. The truth of our despair.
Oh.
Yeah?
Again, big if true.
Yeah?
It's probably true, though. I mean, he says, I don't... Oh. That was a lot. I mean, a lot of that, a lot of that is true. is he the mastermind? That is the question I'm still wondering. But he might just be the mastermind,
But
and
if
that
he's
is
not, what is this?
I know, exactly. That's why I'm like, well then, I mean, he's the mastermind, but he's also said, okay, well, I'm done with trying to dismantle humanity's hope. That also feels like a lie. Like, there's so many layers here. Like, I know you cannot talk to me.
I
right
really
now.
can't. I've been my entire palette of responses this episode has been shrugging because I really can't play.
It's like I'm talking to a wall.
I really can't play.
I'm sorry. You can't say anything. I'm just here by myself.
Every game gets to this point eventually where it's just like we're a little too close. I can't play.
No, because like, yeah, you just have that information. Like, you know what's going on.
Yeah,
but
I do. But also, I love hearing how you're processing it. 'Cause,
I still
interesting
think
scene.
that was so interesting. I still think that there's some untruth in there. Like, I don't know how much I trust Kokichi to be the mastermind. However, it makes sense. However, if he's the mastermind, why is he revealing this all to us now? Like, is it just because he wanted to see us get to this point? Like, also, how did we wake up? Like, several hundred years into the future? Like, was that because of the mastermind bringing Monokuma onto the ship and installing Monokuma? Do we have to wait for a hot second to, like, come back to Earth? For it to be part of the plan? But at that point, like, does it matter? Like,
Well, and we woke up too early too, which is
we
yeah.
did. The first time we woke up way too early.
Well,
and
we've
that
also clearly woken up early in general because that's why the Exosols were like getting everything set up for us. But then also,
Yeah.
we literally woke up too early that one time.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly. It does feel like this has started too early, but then, yeah, there was even an earlier time where Monokuma was like, whoa, no, that, you got the wrong memories. So, I guess what I'm saying is that this has left me with way more questions than answers.
Perfect. Perfection. That means it's doing it right.
Yeah. Wowzers. All right, I'm going to talk to everybody real quick and see where everyone's at. It's probably not great. That was a lot of information to suddenly drop on these kids.
No kidding.
And
I feel like both Samugi and Kibo just kind of shut down during that. They were just like, I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, I mean, and definitely Himiko too.
Himiko's just like, that's a lie. That's a lie.
That's
That's
a
a
lie.
lie. That's a lie. I don't want to deal with this. That's a lie.
Not true. Okay.
Samugi? Are you okay? She's got 1,000-yard stare. It's no use talking to her right now. Kibo?
Kibo?
Which means
Sorry. Go ahead and read your line and I'll
No.
say something else. The other thought I had is that maybe Kokichi is not the actual mastermind and that there is still an actual mastermind hidden in the school. Watch out for her. Them. I don't know.
She's in the vents.
Yeah, she's or among us right now.
Among us?
Among us. I don't know. And that this is
interesting.
Yeah, and that this is a weird ass Kokichi ultimate supreme leader plan to take out the mastermind. That but not in like an altruistic way, in a very selfish way. Like, which maybe could make sense why Kokichi's like, okay, and then I end up with two people, and then it's like, maybe if I play my cards right, it's me and a person, and what, we restart humanity? Like, we Adam and Eve
Let's
this
hope
shit?
it's not Kibo there.
So, I don't know.
Our cast is kind of small at this point, but yeah.
Sure is.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Interesting. No, I think that's interesting.
Just another thought. Just another. It just some feels weird.
Mm-hmm.
Something just feels weird. So There's also a lot more game
I was
left.
supposed to, is it the fact that we're in chapter 5?
Yeah. A little bit of meta knowledge, but anyway.
The game knows you have that. So,
Yes.
like, yeah.
It's fucking with me!
Yeah.
Oh my god! Okay.
The ultimate academy is a spaceship, and we're the 16 survivors of humanity.
Unfortunately.
This killing game we've been playing. Why pit the remnants of humanity against each other for a world that no longer exists? And the mastermind who engineered all of this and is forcing us to participate is Kokichi.
Oh no!
I can't. My mind feels like it's about to short circuit.
Oh.
Me too.
Oh. Nico.
Are you okay?
Hey, Miko. Are you okay?
Am I okay? How could I be okay? The outside world, everything's destroyed. Everyone's dead. Everyone at school, everyone in my neighborhood, they're all dead.
Calm down, Himiko.
As far as like their memories are concerned as it stands right now, they don't think any time has passed.
No.
Yeah. Oh.
What am I supposed to do now? There's no point in living anymore.
Sorry, that was flippant only because since they lost their memories and then have been getting them back, I bet time is wacky. But yes,
Yeah.
you are absolutely correct. I wasn't trying to shrug that off. It's just I do think their perception of time is probably a little wacky.
Yeah, and like they said, they've all been perceiving the outside world as a place they could just go back
Yeah,
to.
exactly. They certainly don't think 300 years have passed or whatever. They're you know.
And that everybody is dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then Maki.
Maki. Coward.
Okay.
I know.
Yeah, but we also didn't want anyone else to die.
Guys,
yet,
it was literally in the
but
hands of an Exasol, you know?
his insides are melting for all we know,
Yeah.
so
I don't have the strength. I can't fight back. I can't do it. The whole truth was revealed. The conclusion. This is the end. There is no outside world. We're the only humans left alive. Trying to get outside was pointless. And we played the killing game for it. It was all meaningless. That's the conclusion.
yeah. What even is the point?
Nonsense. So, what did all the others die for then? So this is the despair that Gonta felt. So much despair you want to die. It really is just like that. If it's like this, it would have been better if I died a lot earlier.
Then it's all over now. That's true. This is the end of everything. Our story ends here. There will be no more death, no more killing game. It's all pointless. The truth is, we all should have just died a long time ago. Credits.
What are we gonna do now? Hang out with people?
Free time! Da, 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 da.
Oh my god.
Yeah, rough.
Oh.
I don't even remember how I got back to my room. But before I knew it, I felt my body in the bed, numb. I didn't want to sleep. I just wanted to run away from the despair. But the sleep came anyway.
Great.
Did you know that when you talk to someone on a cell phone, you're not hearing their real voice?
Yeah.
Their voice is converted to synthetic sound while you're both communicating. By breaking down their voice into various waveform patterns, the phone reassembles those patterns to recreate characteristics of the speaker's voice. This reduces the amount of voice data that needs to be sent to make a call possible. Also, you know how shaved ice has flavored syrup such as strawberry, melon, and lemon? They're all the same flavor. The only difference is the aroma that the food coloring dye. Do you think these facts are lies? Do you deny that these facts are lies? What would the world be like if all lies were denied outright? I bet it would be a very lonesome world. Lies are what make the world go around.
Fascinating.
The end. Morals. Ding dong bing bong.
What does that mean?
What's up?
Is there gonna be a No.
Nope.
Fascinating.
Ha!
Wow.
Monokuma must not be here anymore. There's no point to morning announcements now. So it really is over. There's no point in the killing game anymore. Because there's no reason to go outside. There's no reason to keep living. There's no reason to live. There's no reason to live.
Oh no. Oh
There's
no.
no reason to live. There's no reason to live.
Oh, we're starting to spiral.
This is an epilogue. All that's left is to take up time. What a boring story. There's nothing I can do anymore.
Oof.
I wonder what everyone else is doing.
Oh my god. Just the next day.
I think we might be in a spiral.
I think we might be spiraling.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I mean, admittedly, I don't know how one comes up from a spiral like this,
Yeah.
but yeah.
I think maybe what?
Do you want to just break it off mid-spiral and see what happens next time?
I think so. It feels like a nice little cliffhanger.
I
too.
hope everybody's enjoying the epilogue.
Wow. You thought we were in chapter 5? No, we weren't. It's actually post the end.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Okay.
That's one way to end the killing game.
Yo, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's it. Is this just it? I mean, it says chapter 5. Oh my god. All right. I have so many thoughts, but I need to like chew on them a little bit.
I think that's fair. This has been a tough, meaty episode.
Yeah, I want to talk about him next time.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Oh, Shuichi. And then we'll see if we can pull Shuichi out of this. I mean, I don't blame him though. So, yikes.
Yikes.
Wow. See you next time, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.